Am I the asshole for reading my wife's diary and grabbing her phone after she hid it from me? My wife, 36, and I are in our late 40s. We've been married for 8 years. We always had a good sex life. She worked from home as a secretary. About 6 months ago, she took a new job working graves, and we stopped seeing each other as often. She was gone from Tuesday to Friday and came home really late on the weekends. She was preoccupied with her phone and started changing her appearance. She began doing her nails, dyed her hair, wore makeup for a non-tip job, and started dressing very provocative for a 55-year-old woman. All of a sudden, she was very busy on her phone. I figured it was just work-related, but something was off. She would come home and go straight to her room. I would hear her on the phone, whispering and giggling. Then she would come out and announce that she was going to her room to get away from me because I was bugging her. On Friday, June, I got home at 1 p.m. She wasn't there. No big deal. I thought she was still at work. I went to the backyard to let the dogs out. The side gate was open and I saw a pair of women's shoes in the grass. They were her shoes. Where was she? Was she at work? I walked around back and saw her in the bedroom with her phone in her hand, a very innocent look on her face. There was a text message on the screen. It was from her coworker. This was the beginning of the end. I found her diary, and I found out that she was engaged in perpetuating a secret. Friendship with a coworker, and had been lying about where she'd been when coming home late. I felt betrayed, lied to, disrespected, and angry. I confronted her about it, and she said that she wasn't having an affair. I then read her the words she had written, and she said that she was going to get a lawyer. Then backpedaled and said that it was just a work crush, that nothing physical had happened, and that I had caused it by being negligent to her relationship needs. She said that I had issues and needed to work on myself. I don't have issues. I have concerns that she would rather engage in self-reflection than be accountable for her behavior. She told me to stop trying to control her and asked me to leave her alone. I demanded to see her phone. She refused, so I grabbed it and checked the text history. Sure enough, there was a message chain going back months where they were texting constantly. They were also talking shit about me, and she was sharing personal details that only I knew. When she went to work Monday morning, I put her phone back. She came home and flipped out. She said that I violated her boundaries and had no right. But I feel like if there was transparency and not deception going on, it wouldn't have been an issue. She's now saying that she doesn't know if she will ever trust me again. Am I the asshole?